Hello, Tommy Moore here, looking like some absurdly ginger Latin American dictator in my chair, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about an upcoming event, seminar type thing, which is August 14th, 15th, and it's the Fight Like Your Grandad weekend. And in it we'll be taking apart the full close combat syllabus of the British forces in World War II. So we'll be focusing primarily on the works of Fairbairn, but we'll factor in others too. So, when is it? August 14th, 15th. Do I have to come for both days? No, you do not. How much does it cost? £30 for one day, £50 for 2 days. Where can I stay? Well, you can wild camp with us in Thetford Forest over the evening, and there's lots of other places nearby. If you search Combat Paintball Thetford, you'll find the location, and then you'll be able to see where's the most proximate place for you to be staying. What will we be covering? Well, myself and Brett Mckenzie will be covering the end-to-end syllabus. So, for example, I'll be pulling apart World War II weapons such as the Smatchet, which is a large machete-style knife. The Cobra, which is a post-war invention, but again, an interesting scythe-style blade to experiment with nonetheless. We'll be working with the ubiquitous Fairbairn Sykes fighting knife, as you can see here. We'll be looking at a variety of SOE, Special Operations Executive weapons, such as boot and lapel daggers, thumb knives, and other bits and pieces like that too. We'll also be breaking apart some of the more simpler fare, such as the use of the stick, or in this instance, a modified version of the Faircane. So really interesting use there. We'll be pulling apart some British military boxing, some dirty boxing techniques that you can apply, and also, naturally, the gutter fighting techniques of Fairbairn Sykes and others of the period. So, strikes, locks, holds, throws, strangles, defences against habitual acts of physical violence. It's all in there. There's a hugely integrated and interesting curriculum that we'll go over in a very fast-paced format over 2 days outdoors in the woods. Brett Mckenzie will also be showcasing some material from Shoot to Live. So we'll be looking at some of the shooting-based practices of the SOE and as practiced and championed by Fairbairn Sykes. So point shooting with a pistol, explore and have a go with some iterations of a Sten gun. You can see how they were deployed, how they were used, how they were trained, how to switch between weapons. All of these things will be covered too. So it's a nice, exciting weekend jam full of activities. Now, what kind of people is this aimed at? Well, if you are a follower of self-defense, Krav Maga, combatives, that kind of stuff, then you'll see a lot of value in the World War II material, and lots of it ports over into how we train today. If you are a historian, if you are a reenactor, if you're into filmmaking, then what you'll get from this is the ability to be a bit more authentic in the types of material that you put forward, in the types of fight scenes, in the types of action choreography. All that kind of stuff will help it feel a lot more visceral, a lot more real, and be a lot more related to the historical sources. So we'll be going through end-to-end syllabus of predominantly Fairbairn Sykes material, unarmed, with weapons and with firearms. Hope to see you there. We will be recording some aspects of the seminar, but if you really want to get hands-on, if you really want to play with it, really understand it, and also hopefully drink a few beers and sit around the bonfire in the evening with some cool people, then please do join us on August 14th, 15th for the Fight Like Your Grandad weekend. If you'd like to know more, please find me on Facebook and you can find the details on there. Thank you.